Hello friends, it's that guy from Esoteric Music Machines once again, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Aodyo Anyma Phi physical modeling hardware synthesizer. I backed this on Kickstarter feels like a year ago. Look at that connectivity. It's a lot of beautiful physical modeling power all in one device. A lot of the code, which Aodyo freely acknowledges and thanks her for, is from Emilie Gillet of Mutable Instruments, because she so generously shares her brilliant ideas as open source code that other people then run off and make hardware clones of her modules. Her modules have turned up in VCV Rack and Mi Rack for the iPad, and of course in the Arturia Micro Freak, something from that company that starts with a B, and probably lots of other places. Sometimes with the kind of gratitude and appreciation and respect that she deserves, and sometimes not. So I really want to say I think Emilie Gillet is one of the most influential people in electronic music today. If you think, oh well, Bob Moog is the one who's good. How many Moogs do you own? How many instances of Emilie's brilliant code do you own? If you own VCV, if you own musical instrument, if you own Mi Rack, if you own any of those synthesizers that I mentioned. So, you know, I actually wrote to Kurzweil and begged them to incorporate some of her code into their, thing, which they never got back to me and never got around to doing it. I guess they didn't think I don't know. As a result, I don't own a Kurzweil and probably never will, but I've got this thing, and I'm going to show you my first couple patches. I also really think that we should all take a minute to feel a deep sense of gratitude for Emilie Gillet, for her brilliance, for her generosity, and also for setting an example for all of the rest of us of just being generous. And I, in a separate video, am going to say thank you to Emilie 100 times, and I think you should all do the same, whether on YouTube or just in your heart. You should really take a minute, more than a minute, and say thank you, Emilie. Think of all that she has given you. Think of all the ways that she has made your life and your music better. Thank you, Emilie. And also thank you to the good people at Aodyo. This is a beautiful device. It's got a beautiful hard PC-based or Mac-based editor. And it pairs really well with if you have a MIDI controller that has an arpeggiator in it. I'm using my trusty Ultranova. Novation Ultranova, because it has an arpeggiator that has different kinds of rhythmic patterns that you can apply to it and then send into a device. Now I know a lot of you are thinking, Christian, your favorite thing in the world is your Gotherman tiny little deformer, and it still is. How are you going to pair it up with that wonderful device? Oh, they're going to go so great together. First of all, I'm going to be taking sampled material out of this and putting it into the TLD. Mix, spin, blend, mutilate. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And then, secondly, signals coming out of the Gotherman TLD or whatever else you like. This also can be used as a very complex, rich, physical modeling-based effects processing unit. So I'm very excited about that too. So, stay tuned. But here's my first two patches, and I hope you enjoy. Use Google. I'm not here to tell you about all the damn features of this damn thing. Stop being so lazy and demanding. Just search it for yourself. Where can I buy one, Christian? I don't know. Look it up. You know what? I had to pay 450 euros for this, and I think it's going for $3.99 now, so congratulations, and I'm happy for you. Okay? Run along now. And say thank you to Emilie. God. Have a great day.